My name's Victoria Austin. I am the CEO of Global Disability Innovation Hub CIC. We're a research and practice centre based at UCL in London. And we're also the WHO Collaborating Centre on Assistive Technology. We exist to drive disability innovation for a fairer world. And we are delighted to lead UK aid-funded AT 2030, a £40 million programme to test what works, launched at GDS in London. So what have we done since then? We've established AT 2030 with more than 70 partners in 35 countries, reaching 22 million people, and we've raised £10 million in match funding so far. We've made 82 papers or research studies possible, and we have given much of that data and evidence to the World Report on AT, of which we're a proud co-sponsor. We've supported 27 businesses, 5 scaling through ATIF, and 30 products. We've done inclusive design country case studies that are influencing practice, completed 10 country capacity assessments and follow-on investment. And all of this is as well as the product narratives we delivered with AT Scale. Some really good examples of countries who have taken this action and delivered real change include Indonesia, where the president has announced a new commission, and we're delighted that AT 2030 and Chai alum Eka Pastrama is a new commissioner, following some of the work we did there. In Sierra Leone, our work has resulted in a new technical working group, APL, policy and commitments and budget line by the government and the president at a conference in November. In Kenya, the president has also called for updated legislation, a new digital registration system, and the integration of rehab services into universal health coverage. In Ethiopia, a new budget line has been created. And in Malawi, our Parasport Against Stigma programme is winning awards in schools, as well as the Paralympics reaching 40 new territories this year. But some of the big challenges are still to come. We've learned that research, and not just academic research, but it has the power to not just inform, but excite. And so we commit to doing a deep dive this year on what works from what we've learned, to share our interim findings and to set out our plans for the future. We also know that scaling innovations in immature markets still need some help. We need to de-risk this for private sector, attracting new market investors, but momentum really is starting to grow. We know that system strengthening is now absolutely vital so that countries can start to implement some of these commitments. And I personally would just love to see some deals done on market shaping to reduce the price over the next 12 to 24 months. And, you know, it might just be possible now. I think personally, we could also do a tiny bit better on connecting to our why. So AT for what? Making space and time for AT users and persons with disabilities to participate, we know already leads to better policies, better products. But as Amartya Sen said, it's also the means as well as the ends of our intervention. So participation is key, not just for disability justice, but you know what, for disability joy. Today is part of our journey to pool our smarts, share our learning and do better for 1.2 billion people around the world. And we can't do this alone. So come join us. Join the conversation on social media and be part of the team that's working together to deliver change. Let's make 2022 the year of AT and let's make it brilliant.